Ooh, I'm looking rough. But anyway, um, this is Adam the Weekend Warrior here. Just thought I'd shoot a quick video for you. And the topic for today is what gives you the right to be great? Think about that for a minute. What gives you, I'm talking about you, what gives you the right to be great? Let me think about that. That's deep. When you get up in the morning, have you dotted all your I's, crossed all your T's? When you go to bed at night, say your prayers and meditate, whatever it is that you do. What have you done significant in the day? What have you done to warrant any type of success or pleasure or freedom in life? Have you done all that you can do? While you sitting around, woe is me, being depressed and thinking about all the bills and all the trials and tribulations that you've had, have you done anything to change that? So let me ask you, what gives you the right to be great? With all the devastation, all the different tragedies, all the different terroristic acts, all the natural catastrophes, all of the starving people in the nation, in the world, all the homeless people, all the people who are knee deep in debt, all of the people graduating from four-year colleges and universities, all the people getting doctorates, PhDs, etc., all the people who are unemployed, all the people who have six-figure student loan debts, all the people who jumped out into the sea, in the ocean, thinking that they had a safety net, only to realize they were off on an island with no lifeguard, no rubber raft to hold on to. So let me ask you again, what gives you the right to be great? If you think about it, about 99% of the people in the world probably control 1% of the wealth, and 1% of the people in the world control about 99% of the wealth. So if you think about that, let me ask you again, what gives you the right to be great? I hear stories all the time of people who have made it to the top. They went to school, graduated with honors, got jobs, worked their way up the corporate ladder, and then all of a sudden, the bottom falls out. All the people that they entrusted the big companies, corporations that were supposedly taking care of them and having their back. The companies that they pretty much worshipped and gave their blood, sweat, and tears for. Companies that they broke their backs for. Companies that they pretty much abandoned their families for, their children, their husbands or wives, alienated friends, to help make that company as great as it was. But now it's gone, and they've lost everything. How do you think they feel? Who's gonna hold their hand and say, I got you? So let me ask you again, what gives you the right to be great? I will tell you. Being great is a strong word. There's a thin line between being great and being nobody. One thing to think about is no matter how bad it looks or what you're going through, there's always somebody going through something just as bad or far worse than you. But the real question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to sit back and wait for someone to wave a magic wand and make all your problems disappear or make everything okay? Or are you going to make up in your mind that no matter how things look, no matter what you're going through or what you've been through, that you are going to be great? Being great is not a guarantee. But I can assure you, almost 99.9%, that if you strive to be great, if you do something different than what you've been doing, you are more than likely going to have a different result. But if you sit there doing the same thing and expecting a different result or a greater result than what you have already, then you are 99.9% most likely setting yourself up for a disappointment. So think about that before you go to bed tonight. Just think about, what have you done to better your situation? What have you done differently? What have you done at all to deserve to be great? That's my video for today. Be safe. God bless.